Hi bunnies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How's everyone doing today? Okay, I have another embellishment to show you guys. I showed you guys on my last video on how to make these really fun tags. I love how these tags turned out. Super duper sparkly. I love them. And we use these arrows to create the tag. We used the gold arrow. On today's video, we're going to use the very sparkly pink arrow to create some really fun embellishments. These are the ones from Target, and they look like this. I got these last year. I had a few of these left over from last year, and so I decided to use some of them for this project. So what we have here is this adorable, oh my god, super adorable, beautiful embellishment that we're going to create out of cupcake liners. So pretty. A few hearts, some yarn, some stickers, and basically that's it. But it is super duper beautiful, super duper sparkly, and I love it. So let's try to create this really fun embellishment. So the cupcake liner that I'm using is this foil. This is like a pink foiled cupcake liner that I got at, I think I got this at Walmart last year. I'm not really sure. I got it somewhere, one of the markets, either Walmart or Stop and Shop or ShopRite. I don't really recall exactly, but I had this for a while now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these cupcakes to create these real cupcake liners to create this embellishment. So I'm going to fold my cupcake liner in half, and I'm going to squish it in the center to create a nice little perfect embellishment so that we can add our hearts and our arrows too. See? Something like that. Very simple. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have here these hearts that I am obsessed over. Now, the bigger heart is the one from Walmart last year. I bought these last year, and these are like confetti hearts. They're small, medium, and large hearts in here. They're really fun to use. However, if you don't have these, you can always use the one from the Dollar Tree. I just realized that the actual one from the Dollar Tree and this one from Walmart is both the same size and almost the same color. This is more pink and this is more like purple-ish. So if you don't have this heart, definitely use the one from the Dollar Tree. It's the same thing. I have here this beautiful heart that I want to add right in the center of my cupcake liner. Before I do that, I want to add my arrow because my arrow is going to be the focal point of this embellishment. I'm going to remove the like the little string that comes with the arrow. And what I want to do is I want to add the arrow right in the center of my liner. Now I need to add some dimension to my arrow, so I'm going to add some dimension on the back of this arrow. And I have here these. I cut these in half and I add them to the back of the arrow, and that's going to give me some lift to the arrow. It's going to look more full and much more playful. Okay. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to add some hot glue to the back of the arrow just to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere, just to give it a little bit of security. A little bit of hot glue doesn't hurt. And we're going to add the arrow right in the center of the cupcake liner. And that's going to look super duper cute. I love it. See that? Beautiful. Now, to cover these two little holes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the heart right in the center of the arrow. Very simple. So I'm going to add some hot glue to the center of the arrow, and I'm going to add my heart right in the center, making sure that the two little holes are being covered. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to add another heart right in the center of that one. And this is the one from the Dollar Tree. Obsessed over these hearts, by the way. Super duper obsessed. go. And that looks beautiful. Gorgeous. So what we're going to do next is I have these stickers that I bought at Michael's last year. I'm using everything from last year because I have to be honest with you, the selection of the Valentine's Day crafting selection from Michael's this year is not really driving me crazy. I don't find anything that I'm really like interested in. So instead of me spending money on the collection that I'm not really crazy about, I'm just gonna stick with what I have at home. I'm not finding anything really like that wows me in the Valentine's section from Michael's this year for some reason. So anyway, so I have these stickers and I'm going to add one of these adorable stickers right in the front of the one we just added. And I'm going to find something that's really cute, like this one that says "Be Mine." That's super cute. See? I don't know if you can see that, but it says "Be Mine." And I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue to the back. And I'm going to add this little heart right in the center of the other heart that we just added. And that's just going to give it such a beautiful layer of hearts. It just looks beautiful, as you can see there. You see that? You get the big heart, the medium heart, and then the smaller heart. It just looks really, really beautiful, that layer of heart. Okay, we're basically done with our embellishment. The only thing that I did here is I added this adorable little bow that I made out of 3 different kinds of yarn. I basically just took my yarn that I had, try to find like colors that kind of coordinated with the embellishment. I went more with the pinks and like the dusty pink or dusty rose and then like a lighter pink. I added them, all 3 of them together, and I created a really fun little bow just like that. So what I'm going to do with this bow is I'm going to add it to the tip of the arrow with a little bit of hot glue, and then we're basically done. Right over this area right here. And that's basically what we have going on here with this embellishment. I loved how this turned out. So adorable. Look at that. And so sparkly. I gotta tell you, the sparkles in these arrows and hearts are really, really fun. But you see how look how beautiful these turned out. They're so beautiful. I love them. I love how they turned out. I think they look so beautiful. You can use these in a Happy Mail, or you can use them as gift tags. You can use them as a nice little decoration for a Valentine's Day gift. It's just super duper adorable. You can add them as a Happy Mail, maybe mail them out to one of your friends, or like a snail mail. It's just really fun and super duper easy to create.